So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned, and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball, made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drumline. They're measuring up the shots. Give it up for the participants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Jalen Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the center position. Just 4 to shoot. Sessions, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams misses. Bulls trail by 16. When you're a 6'8 pivot like Isaiah Stewart, you'd better have the strength to battle longer players.
Yeah, B.A., his game is all about power. Once he establishes position, it's hard to root him out of there. And, man, he said some teeth-rattling things.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you, B.A.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Sessions. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Jones. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jones finds Giddey. Back to Jones. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Holmgren. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And the shot goes in. Jones has got 7.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
SGA against MP. SGA can't get it to go.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And that one's good. And it's 13 points for MP.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside, Williams. Holmgren outside. From downtown. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Pass to Buzelis. Tipped away. Back to MP. Here's the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Dort. Back to Williams. Now SGA. There's the triple. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. It's a 16-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. Sessions' shot is good.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from Rain.
Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA in the past month. Thunder leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got 4 points this quarter. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Now here's Williams. He's got 16.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Jones. Back to Stewart. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Tries again. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
2 shots.
And Dort hits them both. The Bulls trail by 16. Giddey finds MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sessions has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Sessions. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Oh, he picked him clean. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Buzelis. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. Inside, here's Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 18 points for Jalen Williams.
And Williams has done a great job finding his rhythm here tonight. He's just trying to get as many points as he can.
MP, the pass to Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 6 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Williams. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Thunder lead by 19.
And Williams is so poised down inside. He just gets it done from anywhere on the court.
Here's Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sessions has got his third assist of the night.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Tipped.
Well, Stewart understands his role is to protect the rim, and he does a great job.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Stewart. Williams comes in for Buzelis. De Silva's checked in for Giddey. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jones. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wallace is checked in.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for Chicago.
And Williams drops them both. Here's SGA. He's got 17. To the wing, right side. From deep, Holmgren nails it from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Holmgren's got 16 points.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Sessions. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. If you look at Oklahoma City, they've put together the 6th best record in the conference.
Right now for the Thunder, it's about finding your rhythm at the right time. Now, I fully expect they'll start building towards something better.
Yeah, and it's easy to overreact at this point of the season, but there's still a lot of basketball to be played, and they can easily get their way back to the top.
There's no question about the skill level of C.J. McCollum, a long-time NBA star, Stan.
Well, look, at this point, it's just muscle memory for him. From so many spots on the floor, B.A., one of the things that impresses me the most is how he scores against good defense.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
They set the pick. Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
MP, the pass to McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Back to Wallace. From deep. Unable to get that one. Solid defense from Williams. MP with it. Watched by Wallace. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. The offensive rebound. Here's Holmgren. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
MP inside. SGA covering. And he gets it to go. 28 points for MP.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We got a chance here to check in on Isaiah Stewart's status. Allie, what'd you find out?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky, too.
They've got Williams, Josh Giddey out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's De Silva in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Williams up top. Williams defending. Down low. Wallace. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
An excellent passing wing. Jalen Williams can run offense. Picked up an assist right there.
Giddey into the lane. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
There's a screen. Here's Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, whether he's working off the dribble or in catch-and-shoot situations, Williams has a reliable jumper.
Pass to Williams. Back to McCollum from the arc. No good.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Williams to the middle. Here's Wallace. Jones grabs the board.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Williams passes to McCollum. 3-pointer, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's De Silva, outside Giddey. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Chicago making a switch here. MP's checked in.
Number 17.
And the free throw, no good. Stan, when you look at Josh Giddey's game, how would you best describe it?
Well, B.A., he's a triple-double threat. Taller playmaker, sees the floor well, can rebound. I love his versatility.
You can't forget to box out Dort. When you do, he looks to score on the offensive glass.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Now here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Giddey.
And that's the thing about Williams. He puts pressure on the defense from every spot on the floor.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Now here's MP. Outside Giddey. Launches a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Sessions has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Sorber. Over to the left wing. Wallace outside. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Bulls trail by 6. Giddey scanning the floor. MP outside from the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 32 points for MP.
Well, with the skill of Josh Giddey, his passing ability really completes the package.
Outside, Williams. To the inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
MP outside. McCollum outside. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. Sessions has got 7 points here in the quarter.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Wallace, the pass to Dort. Now here's Williams. Fires for 3. They get it again. On the wing, Wallace. From outside the arc. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Pass to Sessions. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Sorber's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dort for 3. McCollum pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Jones. Sorber with a rebound. Sorber's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dort, the pass to Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
For Chicago, Stewart, he's checked in for Jones. Buzelis comes in for De Silva. And it's Jones in for C.J. McCollum. Then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Dort, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Topic. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And crucially, he did enough there to make it a 2-possession game.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Outside, Williams. And he drives in. Stolen by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago to take the lead. And MP with a basket on the assist by Buzelis. Buzelis has got his 3rd assist of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sorber, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Sessions. Soft touch off the glass. Sessions has got 42 in the game.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to SGA. Fade away. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Buzelis. And stolen by Holmgren. Jones against Dort. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
14th foul.
And here is Williams. Giddey defends. From the line, connects. The jumper drops. And that's now 27 points for Jalen Williams.
Yeah, Williams is capable of spreading out his shots and even getting you from mid-range.
MP finds Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Outside Jones. MP fires. Misses the 3. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. They trail by 1. And stolen by Jones. Now Stewart. Banks it home. Big shot.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they left their defense in the locker room when they came back out.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 41% here in the 4th. Dort. Can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 3. Now Stewart. Dort with a steal. And they're on the run. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside MP. Here's Jones. It's stolen. Dort against Jones. Now here's Dort. He's closely guarded. Now SGA. That's what he wanted.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
MP. Jones outside. MP. Oh, off target from downtown. Oklahoma City trailing. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th.
Well, Giddey just takes what's there, and the defense is slow to react.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. SGA. Yes! Using that window!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
To take the lead. Williams fires. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout, and coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Holmgren to tie it up. Can't get the three. Puts up the tray. Oh, the long ball, no good. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
This one belongs to Chicago. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.